Imagine the global stage, where geopolitical tensions and economic indicators dance in a delicate balance, influencing the price of gold. As we delve into the latest developments, it's clear that the spotlight is on the upcoming talks between U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. But here's where it gets controversial. The outcome of these talks could significantly impact the gold market, and not everyone agrees on how. A goldsmith meticulously weighs gold jewelry inside a showroom in Ahmedabad, India, on July 31st, 2025. This image captures the essence of gold's enduring value and its role in global markets. Photo credit: Reuters Amit Dav file photo. Summary: Trump aims to secure a Ukraine ceasefire agreement from Putin. U.S. retail sales show a robust increase in July. Silver is also on track for a weekly loss. Palladium prices drop by over 2%. August 15th, Reuters. Gold prices saw a slight uptick on Friday, but the week is shaping up to be a loss for the precious metal. This shift comes as hot inflation data has reduced expectations for rate cuts, while the market's focus turns to the impending discussions between U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. By 9:01 a.m. EDT, 13:01 GMT, spot gold had risen by 0.2% to $3,443.83 per ounce. But it was down 1.6% for the week. U.S. gold futures also edged up by traders now see a 92.6% chance of a 25 basis point rate cut by the Federal Reserve in September, down from a fully priced 25 bips cut and a 5% chance of a larger 50 bips move before the data release. Non-yielding gold prices fell following the data release, with spot gold closing 0.6% lower. Although gold prices stabilized on Friday, more volatility could be on the horizon depending on how the summit between Trump and Putin in Alaska unfolds, said Lukman Otunuga, senior research analyst at FXTM. Trump and Putin are scheduled to meet at a Cold War-era Air Force base in Alaska to discuss a ceasefire deal for Ukraine. This meeting is pivotal, as geopolitical uncertainty and low interest rates typically boost demand for gold. Analysts at ANZ predict that macroeconomic and geopolitical risks will intensify in the second half of this year, further enhancing gold's appeal as a safe haven. Gold's bullish outlook remains intact, supported by the prospect of rising tariffs, a slowing global economy, easing of U.S. monetary policy, and persistent weakness in the U.S. dollar, ANZ noted. Meanwhile, U.S. retail sales increased solidly in July. However, a softening labor market and higher goods prices could curb growth in consumer spending in the third quarter. Spot silver fell 0.4% to $37.85 per ounce and was down more than 1% for the week. Platinum lost 1% to $1,344.14, and palladium fell 2.3% to $1,119.37. And this is the part most people miss. The interplay between geopolitical events and economic data is complex. While some see the Trump-Putin talks as a potential catalyst for gold's price movements, others argue that the economic indicators such as inflation and retail sales are more influential. What do you think? Will the geopolitical tensions or the economic data have a greater impact on gold prices? Share your thoughts in the comments below.